the traffic flows to the north. So I think that's the main thing we're going to run into problems if we don't have that worked out. And I think I got it pretty much.
More spicy.
There you go. Downtown east side. Here's the low track. Where everybody's working right now, like right behind the old railway station. This is all the flats in here. Here's no residential housing whatsoever. Perfect. It's basically warehousing, light industrial, okay? The great thing is it's access to those main arteries because most of your joints are traveling back and forth to suburbs, like I say, so you need a good north-south conductor.
Like Clark Drive.
Right through here on Clark Drive, okay? And then along the viaduct on the east-west, there's a natural.
Perfect. West Avenue.
West Avenue.
That's very valuable land.
Yeah.
I can't think of too many developers who are going to be happy here that you're taking the last available urban industrial land and giving it over to hookers, pimps, and thieves.
Well, I'm sure there's a bone we control the developers. They're usually pretty easy to deal with. I'm not really too concerned about that group right at this moment. On the downtown east side, you know, this is where all your marginalized workers are existing right now. Concentrated right there. It's an easy slide.
What I'm saying is it's an incendiary idea. We'll be dead before we leave the starting gate. Developers rule this town. They always have. If we go forward with this, we'll be handing them the election on a silver platter.
I wouldn't get too excited about this one idea, okay? It's not the main issue we're putting forward. Voters want change in government.
Can we talk about Dominic's law and order background for just a minute? I think we should be promoting character, not just specific issues. If somehow we can find a way to make character the dominant theme.
I agree.
Well, I'm announcing my candidacy for the mayor of Vancouver tomorrow on that site. If the red light district isn't on the platform, I'm not on the platform.
He's been here about an hour. The other guys have been drifting in every 10 minutes.
You recognize any of them?
The East Indian guy might be Secret Service. I saw him around during the Erie India trials. I think the guy on his left, American. One of the intelligence agencies, but that's just a guess.
Looks like they're breaking it up, huh?
I got it next time.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. What's going on?
You've been bullying me.
Yeah? What are you talking about?
You made a deal with Vintuan, got him out of jail, and now you're protecting him.
Your horseman made that deal, not me.
I think Vintuan ripped off the boat, then he killed Will, and I think you saw what went down.
I wasn't there, all right? I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I heard otherwise. I heard you guys are using Vin to infiltrate his distribution network stateside.
If that's what you heard, you got some weak intelligence.
You know anything about Will's murder, I want to know about it right now. Otherwise, you guys are looking at an international incident real quick.
You want to talk to me? Get a subpoena. Send it to care of the DEA. I got a plane to catch.
He'll be back. Yeah.
I agree, you're going to get hit with this one-issue candidate tag.
Really?
Other than the safe injection site, what do you stand for?
What do I stand for? Well, I think you could say I played a fairly significant role in bringing the issue of the missing women to the public's attention.
That's a two-sided coin.
It is?
Yes.
How's that a
As soon as you mention the missing women, people are going to tie that to the red light district proposal.
Okay.
And some of us think that's an issue that's going to backfire.
How the hell is that going to backfire?
You're not going to draw votes from the rest of the city with that proposal.
No?
We're already going to have to battle a perception that you're going to put safe injection sites in every neighborhood. And you know they're going to come at the red light district with the same attack.
If you don't think the electorate is ready for some progressive reforms, then how the hell, what right do you have to call yourselves a progressive party? You know, I thought this party was supposed to reflect new ideas, a change from the status quo, the alternative to West Side politics. But apparently I'm wrong.
I said, I just think we ought to talk about your law and order background. Okay?
Okay.
No, give us a minute.
I gotta
You
take a call.
gotta
I just got
establish
paged.
your history, Dominic, and then put yourself in the public mind as the public safety candidate. And then the red light thing and the safe injection site, these all become just simple law and order issue. And then you've got to demonstrate you've got some other insight.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna pussyfoot around on this, okay? The red light district is something that I stand for, and I believe in it strong, and I'm gonna speak about it every chance I get.
Well, the party may have other opinions.
Okay, well, let me know, because I'm making this announcement tomorrow. So if you guys want me to run for you, I gotta hear about it. Otherwise, there's other parties that are interested too. All right, hey, thanks for dinner.
See you.
The hell does that mean?
Well, I think it means exactly what he said. He's been getting overtures from Sanjay Gohil, who's prepared to back the red light district. So I suggest you people make some calls, resolve this problem. Otherwise, you're going to find yourselves shut out for another 3 years. Is that what you want?
If I came out when I heard the dogs, I would have caught the guys.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? You need a place to stay?
Well, it looks like they got it under control. I mean, there's a bit of smoke in the house, but I'm good.
Yeah? Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ask a constable to sit out front of the house all night just to be sure. Okay? Glad you're all right.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Just a second.
Hey, what's up?
Pack your bags. I want you in Seattle tomorrow. Call this number and make sure you get across the border.
Why, what's going on?
Don't hang around, make the call. You got people looking for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sims just stopped and talked to our guy down at his cafe. And he looks like he just got a lot of bad news.
All right, we'll just keep tagging Sims. I'm gonna go stop by the cafe. Bye.
Did you get a quick look already?
Yeah, took a peek while they're still hosing it down.
Yeah?
It's okay to go in now.
Just one fatality?
Yeah, the driver.
All right.
There's not much left of him.
Okay.
Lucky it didn't spread to this hotel here.
Yeah, what is this place again?
It's the old hostel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a wood frame. Yeah, well, here he is.
Yeah.
And you see an accelerant pattern here, I take it, yeah?
Yeah, it looks like the front seats were soaked pretty good.
That was pretty good too, was he?
Kind of hard to tell. Not sure.
Hard to tell.
Come take a look. There's a gas can in the trunk here.
Oh, God, yeah, there's a gas can.
There's some soaked rags. It smells of gas.
A firewall protected this area, eh?
Yeah, look, there's a little gas up in the can there.
Look at that. Is this exactly, there's gas rags there? Is this exactly how you found it?
Yeah. Well, the doors were all closed when the trucks got here, but other than that, yeah, it's like it was.
Okay, well, I guess we're calling homicide. Is that a lighter?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's a lighter. Well, I guess what could have happened is that he soaks the whole front seat and whatever in accelerant. Sits himself in there, lights the lighter, self-immolates himself.
That'd be kind of rare.
I think I'm gonna call homicide. Not with this. Hi. Vinci. Yes, it's me.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm just about a couple minutes from there. Yeah, this is Detective Mick Leary. I think I had a suspect just flew the coop, looking to get a bulletin out to all the border crossings on a Vietnamese male, 28 years old, named Vin Tuan. Yeah.
Hey, Mick, what's up?
I need you to keep an eye on somebody for me. Are you available?
Yeah, sure.
Chick's gonna call you in a couple of minutes. He'll tell you where to go.
All right.
Hey, Chick.
Sims is at his hotel. Carter's watching him. What's going on there?
Well, Sims wants to take Vin and use him down south of the border. So he's probably going to try and hustle him out of the country before we even get a chance to nail him.
Yeah, well, he goes, he's gone for good. No way you're going to get him back. How's it going? So I see you caught the call, eh?
Yeah, I'm glad about that.
What's going on?
What do we got?
Here?
Yeah.
What we got here is a male. He was either doused himself or was doused by somebody. That's all we know.
Must be an evening for flyers.
Mm.
Cosmo's place got hit a little earlier.
Yeah, real house.
Is she okay?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. We got to it before it got away, so.
We got lucky here, too. You guys know each other?
How you doing?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Nick, you want to have a look in there before I get started?
Yeah, I'll take a look. What do you got here?
Before you get started. Aren't you going to want to tow this car down, or?
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you.
Okay.
Yeah, check here.
What were you guys talking about before? The other thing
But,
you were
hey,
working on?
well, hang on. Say what?
Well, I was just wondering what you were talking about when you were here. Were you working on something else together? Or someone I want to know.
Yeah, well, I gotta get these guys the address here.
Okay.
Susie! Feeling all right? Hey! I think Susie OD'd. What? Susie.
Back away. Everybody back in their cells. Back away.
Hi, hold on a second. How you doing? Can I get a double espresso? Sure. Yeah, maybe a slice of pizza, too. This looks good. Yeah, one of these. Thanks. Yeah. What's up?
Oh, this hit the fan a little earlier than I predicted.
Hey, Francesco. Hey. How you doing? What's happening?
Sanjay's heard that you're not running for them, that you're with the Civic Alliance, and he is not pleased.
Well, how the hell would that have happened?
Well, unless you've been talking in your sleep to someone I'm unaware of, I'd say someone from last night's meeting leaked it, which means we have an informer in on this.
Informer? Who?
Well, my bet is Ferlinger. She was the front runner for the mayor's nomination, and as we saw last night, she's not a great fan of yours.
That's okay, guys. It's all right. It's no big deal. You guys want another round here?
Hey, how's she doing?
Not so good. She didn't respond to the Narcan.
You sandbag. No, I pushed the mayor out, I cleared the path, and you sandbagged me. There's no other way to look at it.
Oh, I apologize. I wasn't trying to screw you around. I swear to God. It's just these other guys came to me. I felt more comfortable. But, are you taking off?
See you, Dom. Yeah, you take care. Yeah, I will see you.
Well, we'll see you Saturday, I guess.
Saturday.
You gonna be around?
Yeah, I'll be around.
Sorry.
Yeah, take care.
Okay.
Bye.
See this guy here? Stonemason. He and my dad, they worked together. He was just a kid then, but they built like half the city all together. You should see the mitts on this guy. Okay, well, Sanjay, where do we stand then?
I think you manipulated the situation. I think you owe me something.
Okay. Okay. Well, what would you want?
Well, Russ Hathaway's resigned, and that is good. Change is a very good thing.
Yeah.
It forces everyone to sharpen their game.
I agree with that. Well, what's the figure?
Now that Russ is gone and is going quietly, I see no point in completely eviscerating.
Well, I don't know. He's going to go that quietly. He's threatening me with a civil suit.
Those wounds would heal if you help pull one or two knives out of his back.
There's no fingerprints from me on any of those knives, okay? Any wounds that this idiot's got are self-inflicted, and I'm no doctor.
Be that as it may, Russ could still prove to be useful to you one day, and I think you should be aware of that.
So what you're asking me is if I can maybe avoid going after Russ during the campaign. Well, yeah, okay. I can concede that, sure. I'll try and avoid it.
Fair enough.
As long as you continue to support my red light district, as long as you show up at my press conference tomorrow morning down there, you don't have to speak. As long as you show up, that'll be great.
Otherwise?
Otherwise, I'll have to take your absence as a signal I can open up the guns on Russ during the campaign, even though I may not want to.
Yeah, you drive a hard bargain, Dominic.
I don't know if you can see it, but the back of the body where it came into contact with the car seat is where the most severe burns occurred, and the front is slightly less so.
Which suggests what to you?
Well, if his clothes had been doused in accelerant, I think we'd be seeing more or less the reverse, with the burning on the front being more intense.
Which might mean that he wasn't doused, but the car seat was.
Right. And I first noticed this on the x-ray. If you look in his left fist here, I haven't tried to retrieve it for you yet, but I think that's a button.
Yeah. Okay. Looks a bit like a metal button, right?
Yeah, it is. You want to stick for the autopsy?
Yeah, I think I will.
Okay, grab a mask and gown from the back room there. I'll save you a ringside seat. Oh, and I identified him.
Yep.
Medic alert bracelet on his right wrist. His name's Trent Murphy.
Murph.
Sorry?
Joyce? Joyce? Hi,
Yes.
Dominic Da Vinci from the Coroner Service.
Hello.
Hi, I understand you've been appointed interim mayor. Congratulations.
Thank you. What can I do for you today?
Well, you know, I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but Russ was supporting my red light district proposal, and I just wanted to confirm with you that the city was going to continue to support that.
I don't think I'll be backing that idea now.
Well, you see, we're just trying to provide some sort of protection of marginalized sex trade workers in light of the lack of response to the missing women's situation.
I understand your proposal, and I appreciate your concerns for those women.
Okay.
But I fail to see how endorsing prostitution provides any sort of protection for anybody.
Because it provides a minimum degree of screening of the Johns. And, you know, we got an arrest of a suspect in those killings, but it's still basically a hunting ground out there.
I've read your proposal. I'm familiar with your theories, okay?
It's a hunting ground not dissimilar to other hunting grounds around the world, and it's not a theory, it's reality.
But I'm afraid your arguments just don't present a rational response.
A reality in Vancouver that's become an international tourist destination in danger of now becoming a destination for sexual tourism, for violent predators, cruise ships, and sociopaths. That's a bad mix.
I won't be endorsing it.
Okay, well, I just want to point out to you that until you've actually been elected, you don't have the mandate from the electorate or the authority to pull the plug on this deal. You got that?
Nor am I obligated to endorse it. Thank you.
Sorry. Hello. Da Vinci said that? No, I just spoke with him. Really? Yeah, I guess he wouldn't want me to know. Okay, Claire, write this down. Station Street, where it intersects with Great Northern Way. Okay, great. Okay. Claire, just a sec. Barbara, hi, yeah, Joyce here. I just heard that Da Vinci is announcing his candidacy for mayor at the proposed site of the red light district. Yeah, well, I don't suppose we could get some protesters out for that. We got somebody? Good, thank you. Claire, do me a favor. Can you get my briefcase out of my car? Sure. Thank you.
Dominic? Hi, it's Claire. You're gonna owe me for this one.
Are you the one that put the handcuffs on?
Yeah.
Can you take them off, please?
See the flight risks. They have to stay on.
Look, I hardly think she's gonna get up and run away in her current condition. You can stay beside her if you like, but I'm really gonna need those off. I gotta put her on a bed.
Hey, Leo.
Hey,
So you heard I got some more work for you, eh?
good. I could use it. What's the job?
It's a job. You didn't hear I was running for mayor?
What, you want me to go find some people that are willing to vote for you?
Yeah, exactly. Very funny.
Here's ex-homicide. Great investigator. I thought you might be able to use him.
Oh, welcome, Leo. What we have is an insider leaking some information to the opposition.
Yeah, okay. You want to smoke them out, right?
Yeah, we've got a fair idea who this person might be, but we want to be sure. We'd like to use them to spread a little disinformation.
Sweet. Sounds like fun. How do we get started?
Take a seat.
Clear.
Still in DTAC.
Go to 300. Clear.
The fire lit at Angela's place was lit by rags, the same cloth, a bed sheet. Just the rags found in the trunk of Murph's car.
And Murph is Trent Murphy, one of the witnesses against Sue Lewis, isn't that
Yeah,
right?
that's right. A key witness brought forward by Brian.
All right, well, I'll make sure the Crown knows about it. And there was something else?
Yeah, on the Will Summers murder, I'm about to lose my main suspect. He's the brother of Will's Vietnamese girlfriend. Now, I'm just waiting on charge approval from the Crown so I can arrest him, and I know it's a little premature there, but I gotta get him before he splits the country.
Well, I can call the Crown and have them hurry along a warrant for you.
Really? That'd be great. Is there anything else? 'Cause I gotta get going here.
Yeah, if you see Angela, would you have her call me right away?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm gonna need you guys to build up some, set up some more houses.
Okay, dude. Hey, maybe you could take don't want the ground.
You bury containers in the ground?
Yeah. Very good.
Credit union on Hastings and Princess. It sounds like it's the same two guys. They said one guy was wearing a parka, real calm, relaxed about it.
Yeah, Ange, hold up a second.
Oh, hey, Mick. We're just going on a bank job. Walk with me.
What happened to the gas rags from your place?
Fire investigator took him, got him at the lab, probably.
Okay, I think we're looking at a bit of a weird connection here.
What do you mean?
We found a guy last night burned up in his car, and there was a gas can in the trunk and some rags, the same kind of rags. It was Trent Murphy. They ID'd him off the medical alert bracelet that he was wearing. They're going for dental confirmation, but it's most likely going to be him.
Murph?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, also, by the way, give Kurtz a call. She wants to suck up to you.
Gotta go. If anything happens, you come and report to me.
Okay. See you guys.
I don't think you should be staying at home. Find another place to stay. Take my place. You know, I'm staying most nights with Nick anyway.
Yeah?
Hey, did you hear about Sue Lewis's charges being stayed?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, when did this happen?
Yesterday. Yeah, it seems like all of Brian Curtis's drug cases went to Rand. The Crown's going to look at all of his cases.
Wow, it's about time.
I'd say. Yeah.
Something's going on. Vin's meeting with his sister. Looks like they're saying goodbyes.
Well, I got to try and get a warrant, so keep on him. Don't let him get away.
All right.
Where is this place? What's the address?
Is you know the place, Shanghai Alley on Pender Street?
About 8:15 would be good.
8:15, I'll be there.
Okay, perfect.
What are we going to do about the protesters that turn up at the press conference?
Oh, okay.
Hey, yeah. I just got the warrant. Where is he?
At the docks near the cannery.
What's going on?
Well, they're heading down the wharf to what looks like a boat. They're getting ready to fly.
All right, I'm 10 minutes away.
All right.
You're getting the hang of this far too quickly, Dominic.
Okay, boss.
Ah.
Hey, Al. How's it going with contacting the media with times and place at the press conference? Anything good there?
Yeah, no, I let everybody know. Got a good response. I think they're anticipating something.
Oh, yeah? There's a bit of a problem now. You gotta change the venue, apparently. So you gotta get hold of everybody, let them know.
Okay, good.
Can't get in there.
Where are we now?
My front steps of City Hall.
Oh.
Then get down. Get right down.
Let's check it out.
Shut up your ignorance. Shut down your ignorance.
Damn it. You guys are horsemen?
What's going on?
You got Vin Tuan aboard?
Yeah. What's the problem?
Where are you taking him?
What's the problem?
I got a warrant right here for his arrest. That's a problem.
Yeah, well, sorry. We got orders to deliver him stateside.
Too bad you didn't make it. This is Canada last time I checked. Unless something happened I'm not aware of.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to make a couple of phone calls, all right?
Yeah, you go ahead. Do that.
Okay, I
Go
will.
ahead and do that. Okay?
Sit tight.
You know, I can come aboard and grab him. We can do that. Or we can go toe-to-toe
What is your
right now. Make
problem?
your choice. You want to go toe-to-toe? We can do that right now. Your choice.
Go get him.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Okay, we gotta go, Vin.
So I really appreciate you doing this, eh?
Yeah.
So who meet here today?
A couple of the local merchants, just a general sort of hello, how are you?
Okay, what are the issues?
Various things. They want to see some representation on city council, so you'll be meeting a couple of the potential candidates.
Oh, yeah, great.
But today, I think we should just address youth crime, the drug crimes, the lack of any progress, and all the unsolved shootings in the community.
That makes sense. So law and order issues, basically, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. How you doing?
City Garden.
Hey, nice to meet you, Dominic Da Vinci. Thanks for coming.
Nice to meet you. Dominic Da Vinci. Nice to meet you.
I think I've seen your campaign posters.
All right, take a look at those guys there. Tell me if you recognize any of them.
Is it one of these guys who raided the boat?
Just tell me if you've seen one of them before or not.
I can't really say for positive, but yeah, maybe this guy. He looks sort of familiar.
Sort of? What are you worried about retribution from these guys? Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they got police connections too.
What do you mean they got police connections? Has this guy been threatening you? Is that why you've been hiding out?
Detective, can I have a minute?
I need a definite yes or no.
Detective. Is there a charge you're laying on this Vin Tuan?
Just a parole violation so far, but I'm questioning him as a suspect in a homicide.
Hey, you got something on him. I'd like to know what it is.
What's your interest?
Well, the chief says you gotta let him go.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the DEA's running an operation with this guy, and it's got priority.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
DEA says you'll get him back when they're done.
All right, listen, you go tell the chief if he wants to tell me something, he can come down here and tell me that himself if that's what he wants. Okay?
All right. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Just going upstairs. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll be here. Carter, you got a minute?
Sure.
Grab a wagon, meet me out back, right away.
Done.
Where are you guys taking me?
Shut up, get in.
Hey, you guys can't be doing this.
Get in.
Hey, I'm with my lawyer, man.
Just take him for a drive for a while. I'll call you when I want him back. Thanks.
How we doing in here?
She's still out.
Dominic, it's Bob here. Just wondering if you're going to make this meeting. If you're stuck in traffic, please give us a call. Thanks. Sorry, no idea where he is. Give him another few minutes, yeah?
Bob, you got a minute?
Yeah, sure. Excuse me. All right. Thank you, Leo. Seems we have a bit of a problem this evening. Apparently, Dominic's been arrested for driving while under the influence.
Did you know we had this problem?
We can probably keep this under wraps, will you?
Well, not if he's convicted. How high did he read, do we know?
No, knowing Dominic, it's probably in the upper ranges. But the real problem is, if he is convicted, it's not his first time.
All right.
Oh, geez.
Let me get a lawyer down the station, see if we can settle this before it gets out of control. Excuse me.
Hey, how did that go down?
Caused quite a flap, but let's see how it plays out.
Okay, well, let me know.
Oh, Dominic, there was one other thing unrelated I meant to ask you.
What?
It wouldn't hurt to have someone on your arm during the campaign. I was just wondering how the dating is going, if there's any prospects there.
Oh, well, you know, I guess the whole Isabel thing is right out of the question now.
Yes.
Oh! Sorry, 1 second. Bob, I gotta run. Okay, I'll get back to you later.
Okay, I've got a lawyer working on it, and hopefully he can suppress this before it gets to the press, okay? So mom's the word, okay? No pillow talk. Let's keep this under wraps, all right?
Sorry.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just thought you might like to have my report on that Trent Murphy death.
Oh, this is for me?
Yeah.
You're on your way to see me? Listen, Maria, would you have time for, like, a drink or maybe a dinner tonight? Would you like to?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Great.
I just need 10 minutes. Do you want me to come back up? Or...
10 minutes is great. That's great. Thank you. Great.
They'll all come out and wash.
All right.
Give them 24 hours, see what they can do, they'll fix it, okay?
We'll see.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Thanks. Good night, darling.
Yeah, good night.
You'll be pleased to hear this. Da Vinci's been arrested for driving under the influence.
For Da Vinci's press conference. They're going to do it here on the main steps at 10.
Thank you, Claire. I'll call you back. Clyde's choice. They've moved the press conference. Can we get everybody up here by 10?
Okay. Thank you, Claire. Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. Just gonna change the plan so everybody now go back to the original location.
On behalf of the Civic Alliance, we appreciate you being here this morning. I think you'll find it's not a waste of your time at all. Mr. Da Vinci should be here moment. Well, here he is now. There'll be a statement and maybe questions.
Sure, sorry about that. Oh, hi, everybody. Hey, pretty good turnout. Pretty good. Thanks, everybody, for attending. It's such an inclement day and everything else. This is actually the proposed site for the red light district, where in the foreseeable future, sex trade workers are going to be able to operate with a great deal more safety than they are right now. And this is in direct response to the missing women's case, where dozens and dozens of women have disappeared off of our streets. And this initiative has the support locally with the city and also with the federal people. I'm expecting somebody to be coming along shortly. All right, everybody got their stuff? Everybody going here? Okay, this is, there's another reason why I've invited everybody here today. I have another announcement to make. I'm very pleased to be able to announce I'm going to run for mayor in the next election on the Civic Alliance slate. And I have some members from the Civic Alliance here with me. You all recognize Jack Pierce, the councillor who's done such a great job for our city, Mr. William Chen. Where are you? Oh, there he is. A very capable man. Thank you, Mr. Fellows, for your support and all the people from the Civic Alliance. I also pleased to announce I have the support of my former employer, the Chief Coroner of BC, Mr. Robert Kelly. Ah, he's here. Thank you very much. There's Bill Jacobs. I'm pleased to see that he showed up with his support. And here he is now, Sanjay Gohill from Ottawa. He's the Deputy Minister for Health. Thanks very much for coming. And I'm very pleased to accept any questions, or I'm sure Mr. Gohill or anybody behind me will take any questions you might have.
There's a reporter from The Sun on the phone wanting your comments. Apparently Da Vinci just announced his candidacy at the red light location.
Thank you. Hello, Joyce Simpkins. I just heard myself. Well, I'm sure Mr. Da Vinci will be a very capable candidate. Let me ask you something, and I haven't had it confirmed. Was Da Vinci charged with drinking and driving last night?
Okay, well, no red eye tonight, eh? Well,
No.
maybe breakfast tomorrow?
Sounds great. Give me a call.
Okay, perfect.
Look, I gotta head back to the office. We need to do some meetings later, all right?
Okay. Well, I'll see you there.
Well.
Hey, really?
Okay.
Thanks. Hey, Bill, thanks again.
job.
Hey, oh, I got a favor I got to ask you for not for me, for a friend of mine, Leo Shannon.
I know Leo.
Oh, he knows you.
What's the favor?
Full retirement benefits at inspector's rate.
I can't do that. I can't just arbitrarily bump up his rank before he retires.
Oh, sure you can. Leo's doing a favor for you. He's managed to nip a little situation for you. Right in the bud.
Yeah? How's that?
Well, apparently now. It seems that somebody in the force saw you in a hotel with Sheila Kurtz.
Somebody on the force?
Yeah. Leo went to him, managed to talk this guy into making a big deal about it. Well, anyway, a tape's in existence. A tape of you and Sheila in the elevator or something like that. The way Leo went to him, he managed to get the tape. There's a tape of you and Sheila. It's the only copy he wants you to have.
Why don't you tell Leo to call me?
Yeah?
He's got whatever he wants.
Really? Oh, great. We'll be so happy to hear that. Hey, thanks, Bill. Yeah. And thanks for coming today, too.
Hey, Joe. You hear the good news, I guess, huh? Sir Lewis's charges are being stayed.
Yeah, I heard all about it. I'm over here from Sue. I'd like to interview her again. Maybe you could persuade her to come on in.
Now, why would I have to persuade her?
You don't know? She overdosed in custody. They took her to the hospital and she escaped.
She what?
Another bank just got hit. We gotta go.
Yeah, okay.
I've been over here from her. She needs to know it's looking like the charges may all be dropped.
Oh, so now you're concerned for her?
Yeah?
Yeah, more like watching your own ass doesn't get burned. I told you Brian was bad news.
He's leaving.
Mr. Da Vinci.
Yeah?
Steve Dennison, Globe and Mail.
You're from the Globe?
Yeah, I was just wondering about a couple things.
Dominic, go ahead.
Yeah, I was
Just
just
1 second.
following up on a lead I got this morning about you getting charged with drunk driving
What?
last night. And I'm just wondering how you feel that may affect your image, given your position as coroner and with all the traffic fatalities attributed to drunk driving.
I wasn't charged with drunk driving last night. Where'd you get that?
I was just going around this morning.
Just going around this morning. You want to check your sources. I'd love to know who exactly is spreading that rumor. So you do something for me, I'll do something for you. How about that?
Well, I can't really say it is just rumor.
Off the record?
Sorry.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I was stone cold sober last night.
Just need a minute.
What's up, Rich? I'm kind of in a hurry, eh?
Yeah, well, I just wanted to throw my hat in the ring, offer my services now that you're in the running for the
Okay,
mayor's office.
can you just get to the point?
I know a few people around town, Tom.
Hey, Richard, I'm in a rush here. You gotta get to the point.
Well, it's in regards to your red light proposal.
Yeah?
A couple of developers I know are big supporters.
Yeah?
And they'd be very happy to support the idea if there was some easing on some restrictions on some other properties they hold.
Got my attention. You got 10 minutes.
There's a couple of reporters on the line. Apparently, this information about Da Vinci being charged with drunk driving is incorrect.
You mean he wasn't charged?
He was never arrested. I guess it was just a rumor.
All right, thank you. I need a minute. Hi, this is Joyce. Where the hell did you get your information that Da Vinci was arrested?
Claire from the mayor's office is on the line.
Hi, Claire.
So it's Sandra Ferlinger, then. You want me to put the bullet in her, or do you want to?
Would you mind?
It would be my pleasure.
Thank you.
So where are you off to now?
I'm talking to some Italians.
All righty.
Detective.
Yeah?
I came back last night looking for Mr. Twan, and you were long gone.
Yeah, well, you said 5 minutes. I waited.
The chief really wants his kid released. Now, are you going to explain to him where you're hiding him?
He's in lockup. Crown's bringing homicide charges against him.
He's in lockup?
Yep. Yeah, we got a witness now who says he's definitely the guy who killed Will Summers, so I doubt if we're going to get him sprung now. Sorry.
Well, the chief is not going to be happy about this. He's going to have your ass on the carpet.
Yeah, okay. Well, you tell the chief if he wants my ass, he can find it at the coroner's office from now on.
Well, look who's back in town.
Yeah, I hear you've been taking care of business while I was away.
Trying to. It's pretty tough without you.
Yeah, you're running for mayor, too. I heard that on the radio.
On the radio?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so that's why you're so gung-ho to take him down. You're gunning for his job.
It's funny how they anything out about this,
yeah, sure. Hey, I just wondered, how did everything go down?
What?
Well, you know Monty, the hit and run.
Oh,
and
your
all
friend
that.
Monty?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it looks like from everything that all stacked up that Monty stole the car after the hit and run. But the real case was broke when we got the housemaid. She came forward from the mayor's house and said she overheard the mayor's wife saying something. Why have I got robbery, homicide, and who called in?
I call him. Me and the constable here, we got it all figured out.
Hi, guys.
Should have known it was you.
That's right. How you
You're
doing?
Got that phone thing again, eh?
Quite the scene here.
Okay, well, Tim, what's going on here? Just give me a
Hang
quick
on, there's no
rundown.
sense in doing this twice.
Why
Hello,
not?
ladies. Good to see you today.
Hey there, Zach. How you doing? And congratulations to you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck there, Dom.
I'm gonna need it.
Good luck.
Okay, so what do we got here?
Yeah, thank you. Well, Zach's gonna lay it all out for us, aren't you, Zach?
Yeah, you know this bank a couple blocks away? Just got hit about a half an hour ago?
That's right.
Right? Take a look at your driver here. He's got a balaclava in his right hand.
Balaclava?
Before you all get in there, can I just get in and grab some pictures?
Oh, sure.
Thanks.
The scenario, as I see it, right, is Buddy behind the wheel here, who's steaming down the alley. He's got his balaclava on his face. He's got to get rid of it, so he yanks it off, right? He loses control just for a second. Wham! Into the pole. He buys it. His pal gets out, takes off, right?
Hey, Dominic.
What?
Mind if I get in there?
What?
I want to
Let me
photograph.
just get my shots, and then you can do whatever you want. You guys can get all over it, okay? Here's the balaclava. Okay, I'm gonna move them back. Okay.
That's Dino.
Dino Rosario.
Hey, that name sounds kind of familiar.
Dino Rosario, you know Dino Rosario. He's the cop that beat up that kid they breached off of the Granville Mall.
What the hell is he doing robbing a bank?
That's a good question. Well, I guess he lost his job. He had to make some money. Scared to something to make ends meet, I suppose, eh?
I guess what goes around comes around, huh?
You guys don't really need me here, do you?
No, we got it all taken care of.
You got half the force here. Okay. Good luck.
Hey. When you become mayor, you're going to probably start slinging a pretty heavy amount of weight, huh?
What are you driving at?
You know, it's not really as kind of picayune, right?
What?
Well, they put this stop sign in at the end of my street, there, right in front of my house, right?
Stop sign?
Yeah. So now I got this traffic backing up, and I got gas fumes and stuff. You know, I never had this before, and it's affecting my cash, right? It's really bothering me.
The stop sign?
Yeah. Mostly it's the noise and the light, right? Because when they put the stop sign in, they figure they need lights in the intersection, right? So,
Well, you know, Zach, this is kind of premature. I mean, I haven't even been elected mayor yet.
oh, come on. It's just a formality, huh?
Well, thank you, but I don't know about that.
Anyway, my point is, like, the stop sign's in the wrong place. They should have put it down at the end of the next block,
Oh,
right?
so not at your place. Go to the next guy's intersection.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay, I'm with you now. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see what I can do.
Thank you, Your Worship. Yeah.
Station WGN.